to consolidate their status in the top echelon. Our commentators in Japan are Sue Barker, Alan Weeks and Barry Davis.
The Australian champions, Danielle and Stephen Carr. Stephen, of course, has competed in the men's competition already, as well as in this pairs competition. In the Olympic Games, they finished 18th. Quite a unique move. Into a death spiral into a stretch and then back into a death spiral again. Overhead lift and a good dismount. And a twist lift there, double twist. Thrown, triple salto. She looked as though she almost put her hand down. The landing of the double axel by Danielle. So these minor faults unfortunately adding up. Combination of different spins. Masako ending up with a double flip, a combination, a sequence of jumps really, of a combination. Double loop.
A very good performance there from Danielle and Stephen Carr, earning them 10.
And for artistic impression, 4.8 up to 5.3 there, fourth overall, 6 to go.
The Russian pair of Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov won bronze at last year's world titles, but finished out the medals in 4th place at Lillehammer. In these world titles, they're holding down top position after the technical program. Can they consolidate and take the gold? We'll find out as we rejoin our commentary team.
Evgenia Shishkova, Vadim Naumov of Russia, 4th in the Olympics, silver medalist in the Europeans and bronze medalist in the world last year. They were first after the technical program. Thrown triple salto, nicely landed. Triple toe loop. There's 2 jumps, triples, smooth. And there, the twist to lift. That's a very good overhead lift. Oh, that's brilliant. And the double axel wasn't landed at all well. Well, very minor error that, but it was an error. Timing on the spins, perfect. Now there was a marvelous lift. Don't think I've seen that one before. He's even got time to wave to the audience. Beautiful. They really do interpret the music. Any change in the music and they change their style. These overhead lifts are really quite excellent. That's a forward death spiral. Look how low it is. Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov. And that is positively setting the standard for gold in this World Championship. That's the style, that's the standard that everyone else has got to beat. Because remember, they were first after the technical program, and their program there was very, very good. Look at this lift. Very good. Take her up there. And the dismount. And their spin. Some very good stuff in this.
Good reflected in the marks. The technical merit. 156. The rest 5.7s and 5.8s.
5.7, 5.8, 5.7. Artistic impression.
The same for artistic impression, which is 5.9 from Belarus, the girl from Belarus, all 9 putting them in the lead, and that is the target that they have set for the final group of skaters.
As she deserves, because she has this cracked rib which caused problems in the Olympic Games. It's caused problems during the training. They don't reckon they'll be able to do a triple twist lift during this program. In fact, as this is their last World Championship, one has to be very, very happy for her that she's decided to skate. They are the defending world champions, remember, and were second after the technical. Unfortunately, the landing on the axle there wasn't too good. Well, that was a double, and in the normal circumstances, they make it a triple. Thrown triple salto, and it came off beautifully. Spin timing, not fast, medium speed, but perfect. That is an excellent death spiral. Well, there it was. There it was. Well done. And I think she put her hand down that time. It was very close if she didn't, but it looked as though she did. Beautiful. double loop there. Speed building up for the finish of the program. Oh, beautiful. Changes the position, and what a good dismount. And look at that. A death spiral to finish for Isabelle Brasseur and Lloyd Eisler, and one has to be very, very concerned about Isabelle. She looks as though she is suffering a bit, but she had every great power and strength of character to come out and skate.
There was talk that they may even pull out after the warm-up this morning. They bravely decided to go up and do their best, which they did, but are the marks good enough? Remember, Shishkova and Naumov had 4 5.8s for technical merit, and just the one there, but a 5.9 from the Australian judge, Wendy Langton. I don't think they're good enough for artistic impression. 2 5.9s, but it's not enough, although 3 of the judges have put them in first place for the free program. Overall, they are in second place.
Marina Eltsova and Bushkov of Russia, who are coming onto the ice, hoping to find a way in amongst the medals. They were lying third at the end of the technical program, so they have a chance of getting in there. But they cannot afford any mistakes. Pity. A toe loop and a fall on the very first jump. That was a thrown salto, and she landed that one perfectly. Twist lift, and the thrown double axel. They both made the double axel that time. That spiral was very good. Very good overhead lift. One hand only. There's another one. That too was pretty good. perfect on that spin. Some unusual spins here. Sequence of small jumps building up to their finish. There is the finish. It's going to be very, very close. But one couldn't look at it and say, yes, I'm sure they're going to get in there. One will have to rely upon the 9 persons looking over the barrier. It was a smooth program, but perhaps it wasn't as good as we have seen them do in the past. And, well, that's what it all counts on, how good they are on the night. And this is a very important night. It's overhead lift. Very good. Just the one hand. And some quite unusual spin positions. Look at that one.
First marks for technical merit. 5.1, 5.5, with a 5.8 from the Australian judge.
Artistic impression, 5.6.
Very good marks for artistic impression again from the Australian judge of 5.8. You can see there, he finished third in the free program and win the bronze medal.
Shishkova and Naumov taking the gold. Last year's champions, Brasseur and Eisler, separating the Russians. With the brakes off, these superb athletes can really let their artistry and exuberance flow.